Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Rock of Ages. So, we don't have really anything to play as different as far as the rock, and we have one boss level in story mode. So let's hop into it and see what it is, see how long it takes, and see what else we can get done in this recording. So Sisyphus beat everybody and he's taking a rest, and now Cronus, aka Saturn, has come and grabbed me. And that's gonna be a fight, or maybe there isn't even a level here. Saturday, that makes sense. So we've got a boss fight to do. Here's the little devils that were poking me in the butt, causing the boulder to fall down every day. We don't know what his weak point is, by the way, it didn't tell. Oh no. This feels like we're going to just have to avoid this every time. So there's humans everywhere too. So it looks like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna roll the ball right on top of him. There's no currency here, there's no defense here. Maybe it would have been a better move to simply have had more boss battles like this in this game. You wouldn't have had to develop the tower defense style stuff. Alright, so this guy, he hits. And when he hits... Do I have to roll on his arm? See, and he takes a slightly different position there than he is in when we get close. So unless it was something like that, I think I just have to make the jump. I wish I knew who keeps catching and dropping the boulder. Well, this may take 30 minutes to do this boss battle with no real direction and not a great system, eh? This is something that looks like it should be really cool to do if you can pull it off, but shouldn't be something that was mandatory to do. It's like, so it seems like I need to maintain speed. Oh, and I'm trying so hard. And I don't think it's that you get a boost because he punches right there. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. But it's like 5 feet too far away. And see, if I'm going full speed, I won't even hit him. So if the goal was to actually hit his fist, that's not timed right either. Like, go. Go. Hit it. Does it do anything? No. Am I gonna be able to make this? Nope. One really hopes that this is like a one-hit kill boss battle. It's already proven it's not a simple cutscene, and it's not something along the lines of... There we go. Get over that. Oh, don't knock me down. Hopefully the checkpointing here is better. Hopefully this doesn't ever become something where I lose it. And roll and go and hop and hop and hop and hop and hop and hop and hop. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Hop. And then it becomes platforming. Here he is. You lousy. Bam. Oh, do I have to do the whole thing as 3 times? Why? Just give me the game. Just give me the game. Just say I did it. Please. At least it's somewhat checkpointing here. You gonna swing at me? Ready and go! Oh. Nope, not gonna do anything there. Here, I almost hit the wall. Get ready and go. Roll, bounce, land. Get this guy out of the way. Bounce here, bounce here, bounce here. Good thing there's no keys. Oh, come on, really? I was totally hit him there. That should have completely counted. Ready? There we go. Second time. Nothing different here. For a second there, it looks like he's willing to like move the platform, change maybe his actions, but nope, they didn't bother to do any of that. Let's see. This is not gonna work. Just didn't have enough momentum there. That's why this one gets put down here, is you need to build up all the momentum you can get to make this jump. And you need to wait really till the last second to make the jump. This feels like a project that the company, whoever was making it, was just not willing to put more effort into it. Maybe that's the right move, because I personally can't think of a way to turn this game, what I see here, into a successful video game that's fun. Those two things are somewhat different, but yeah, I just don't know what you do here. Yes, you probably can make a game where, oh, it's so close. Probably make a game where you roll things. Super Monkey Ball. There's a game where you roll a ball the whole time, and that has its audience. I like Super Monkey Ball games for at least a short amount of time. Sometimes they outstay their welcome before you finish the game. Couldn't say that, but and go and go. And we made it. Still, even doing this boss battle, I really don't know if I've grown any skills, really. These may very well have just been the skills I had to begin with. I don't think that this game trained me to be a better ball rolling game player. So, Ace Team, art and directed by Edmund Borden, lead designer. Let's see, how many people worked on this game? Senior programmers, 3 people. Interface and design, animation, Gabriel Garcia. Music by one person, voices by several people. Wow, there's way more voice actors in this game than anything else. Indie games. Apparently this is an indie game. Yeah, it looks like one. Kind of like an independent movie. Yeah, this is an independent game in the very true sense. Brought to us by Atlas. Okay, so now I'm starting to learn something. If Atlas published this and worked with it, Atlas is Japanese game company, so that brings games to America every now and then. So I could kind of get the weirdness here. It almost feels like one of the really, really weird Japanese comedic things. But I still don't feel the comedy here. I still don't feel a good game here, much more importantly. We have gone through all of story mode and there's nothing I like about it. I don't like rolling the ball. I don't like setting up tower defense. I don't like that there's a rather limited number of levels. I don't like that the levels are pretty similar to each other. See, it was licensed and published by Atlas. It was made by Ace Team. That's slightly so, but if Atlas is publishing it, almost certainly was some Japanese company. Ace Team might have been a Japanese company, at least that's how it goes in my mind. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna roll through a hole in the universe? Yeah, I don't know for a second what... It's like everybody's back and everybody's dancing. Thanks for playing. I deserve a thanks for playing this game. If I was just playing this and not covering it, I would have given up pretty soon. Or gotten busy with other things. So let's see what the other single player stuff is now, since it took us 14 minutes. We have Obstacle Course, which race against another opponent to the end of the track. First player to win 2 out of 3 rounds wins. Alright. And it looks like every single level is here. So, or at least some of them. Let's do Trento, and Trento I thought was the most interesting looking design level. So, jump. I've got to double jump. Okay, I'm seeing something here. If it was a longer track, you could have like a Mario races type thing going here. Mario Kart, yeah, that's what it's called, not Mario races. It's been a while. So that's 1. 3, 2, 1. But unfortunately, the thing is, the levels are not long enough for this. Trento in particular is not long enough for this. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I want to see some other game use that concept and do something with it. But so if we instead raced, if we in story mode, instead of fighting and putting defenses up ourselves, we simply raced another player, would that have worked? I lost. I think it would have put you on a better footing. This is something that's more familiar, at least. Racing with an opponent is a tried and true successful gameplay mechanic. Now there's no reason to actually hit things. So we take the victory. So I'm the winner. Yay. Hey, it pulled my name from Steam. I always like that. Select map. And the first player out of... Apparently I got silver because I got 2 stars, and I assume you, I guess, would get gold if you got 2 stars without like a flawless victory. So yet another pointless add-on there. Time trial, let's try this. Let's do Aquila. So I don't even know what we're gonna do here. I guess it's just a time trial. Picking your character doesn't do anything. Ever, does it? I don't think it does. It's simply what you see on the screen, and that's it. So, time trial again poses an interesting way of doing things. Let's see, line this up and jump, because there's no no competition here. 37, I would have had to do it in 33. So let's retry that map once. Yeah, that 2 seconds right there, that's enough right there to lose the whole thing to you. Go, go, go. I imagine the time trials for the other levels are going to be slightly longer. There's 33 seconds, 34, 35. Once we hit, we can jump. 39. Alright. So that's time trial. I kind of feel like you should do a time trial on a level or as just a practice. Like, a lot of these modes in games need to just be merged together. And they need to fix the mouse always showing up here. Ski boulder training. Let's see. Break as many targets as you can. Jump into the best score multiplier at the end of the track. We'll do lava shell. So it's specifically these targets. Like, if you had a practice mode with these targets, toggleable on or off, and a time trial mode built into that, so regardless if you're playing in story or if you're playing in target mode or if you're just playing in a no enemies practice mode, you're always given a target solution. Let's see if we can do this. Oh man, so the score multiplier is not even that good. There's a 6 over there. Is there a 5 over there? Of course, if you can trick yourself that way. Yeah, if only in real skee-ball you could do that. And I assume the targets are back. Or maybe not. But yeah, every single mode should be occurring on top of each other. You should be able to have a really awesome run by some fluke, and that awesome run gets you the fastest time, the highest score, and every other goal that may be separated out by different modes in most games. That way, if you're a really good player, you could speed run and get all the achievements or get all of the quests or whatever at the same time. It's like RPG quests in a lot of ways. Like older RPGs, often you would start one quest and have to like kill 5 raccoons, and you wouldn't be able to kill any bears while you were in the quest of killing 5 raccoons. And that's really ridiculous if you're wandering around and seeing tons of bears and no raccoons. I need to go the wrong way here just to get enough momentum to get in this inner ring. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh well. For that. And I guess we'll look at the online. It's like, I can already tell you though, I'm not gonna play this online, even if there was a thriving audience. It's like, there's nothing here that interests me. Are these things getting placed at random positions, or are there very specific positions each run? It feels like very specific positions. Do I lose the score when I die? Nope. Doesn't even seem like you get more score for hitting those targets dead on. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Let's see. I'm at 15,160 now, at 15,260. If I just roll here, 15,370. So each one of those targets is 100. Hitting people also is a decent amount. There we go. So 20,098. Is that gold? There's no even indicator here. It's just whatever score you want. I guess that's ski boulder training. Return to the main menu. Well, where's ski boulder? Then. Multiplayer, not local, online, quick match, searching. No matches are gonna be found. Practice against an AI while you wait for another player. So you could, I guess, sit here and practice. Is that anything though? No, not really. Sure, your connection with any players will be lost? Yeah, I'm sure. And the mouse is back again. Nothing here. No reason to even change the characters. As far as how to play, control settings. Let's see. All the instructions are kind of here. Extra instructions. Yeah, so that's it for Rock of Ages. Not a game I'd ever want to play again. Not a game I wanted to play before. I am very surprised Rock of Ages 2 is coming out. I'd much rather a Super Monkey Ball, which is more of a putt-putt thing. I kind of like the skee ball thought, if that could go further, but I don't see anything but that skee ball training, and that's nothing. I kind of like the modes. If I had played the practice modes first, it certainly would have helped on some of the levels, but that only in general concepts. At the core of it, the core gameplay, I don't like, so I don't think I'm going to get Rock of Ages 2. I don't really personally need to play a sequel to a game that I had no interest in the game before it, the original. Now, for you, if you watched what I did and you liked what you saw, by all means go get it. I'm not gonna stop you, certainly, and it's up to everybody's differing tastes. If you go get Rock of Ages 1 and you enjoy that, then I'd say probably play Rock of Ages 2. It's gonna be more than likely on the same level of quality. I don't expect it's going to jump up in quality. I don't expect it's going to have anything drastically different. It's probably just going to be another 15 levels or so, and that's it. Maybe a few new elements. Well, I guess we're ending right on time. There's nothing... This is just subpar of a game, I would say. It's like there's nothing horribly wrong with it. It runs, it doesn't crash. It didn't crash on me, at least. The worst part of this game, I would say, is that sometimes it gets stuck with the AI and cheats and lets you win. That's a problem. But otherwise, it runs fine. So, yeah, that's the Rock of Ages. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to support me, you can click on my name Rydo. That takes you to my main YouTube page. On the right is the blue button that says support this channel. Also, there's a playlist tab on my main YouTube page. Click that and see a playlist for every other game I've ever covered. I'm sure you can find something interesting to watch. And then down below in the description box I have links to all my social media sites. So friend and follow me on Facebook, Google+, Steam, Tumblr, Battle.net, and Twitter. Yeah, Twitter too. So follow me on those, that way you know when my newest videos are out, and it helps me with those services. Thank you for watching this series, and have a good evening. Bye.